Alright, welcome back to the shop. So today I'm going to talk about Linemans Pliers. It's a handy tool to have around the shop, useful for very many things. This is a pair of Kleins, this is a pair of Channellocks, and this is also a pair of Kleins that I got. So there's a big difference in a lot of these, that they all have their different variants. And what I'm going to show here is the better Linemans pliers have a rivet here instead of centered on the tool. And that allows you to have a lot more leverage when you're cutting. You can see that the offset here allows you, a good, strong, grip on everything that you're using or gripping. So that's a big thing, and you'll notice in the cutting strength of these pliers when you use that. So here's a small set. This is actually a 7-inch long set of Linemans pliers. I think they're for specific use, and I honestly don't know with this this groove here. But I'd picked these up a few years ago, and it's just in the drawer. I use them occasionally when you need to get in a smaller spot and still need that Linemans pliers feel, but this set does not have the leverage that this set does. So that's something to look for. Sometimes size is handy to have to get into a small area. This is the set that I had originally set out with, and I used these hard over the years, and I still go for them and use them. But I learned that having this large rivet here in the middle of the tool, while it looks robust and heavier duty, it does not give you the leverage when you're cutting, and that does make a big difference. The squeezing that you need to, the pressure you need to exert on the handles is much higher than it would be for a pair like this, even though the length difference is really only an inch between each one of these. So, and that leads to the favored pair, not just because they're Klein. Channellock actually has a pair. I've not used them, but they do look pretty nice that have a rivet favoring the front of the pliers like this. And I do think that this is the better design. They're much easier to use. They're good fit in the hand, good feel, and they're natural. This is a what you call a fish tape puller. You would stick the fish tape in here, and it wedges, and you can use it to pull, save on your hands. So that's just a quick go over on some Linemans pliers. You can get these with crimpers in them and all kinds of different attachments. Milwaukee makes them. I think I have a Milwaukee pair somewhere, and they're just nice versatile tool to have around the shop and to use. It's a good pair of pliers. You can twist with them and have a good bite, a good surface area there, and they're a good rigid plier. So, and of course, a good area for wire cutting. You can cut some pretty heavy wire with these and not strain yourself too much. So just a quick video here on some Linemans pliers, and maybe what to look for when you get some. It's mainly the rivet there. I feel like it makes them easier to use, especially if you're really gripping things and cutting things and what have you. It makes a big difference. Alright, thanks for watching.